decided we would not manufacture ourselves, for a couple of reasons. First reason is that it requires additional capital. So as we were limited with seed money in the beginning, it was not an advantage to us to invest into own production area. Secondly, I would say there had been a shift going on, with more and more of these kind of industries shifting away from Europe and moving to the Far East because of better pricing. That meant that also some of the know-how of in these industries was already disappearing out of our European markets. It was very good we took that decision not to go in own production, because the growth that the company had, we would never been able to follow that growth if we had own production. If you want to increase sales by 35%, that means you also have to increase your production by 35%, but you cannot do this from one day to another. By the time you took a decision to buy a new factory or to build a new production line, it would probably take you a year. For us, it was just adding a new supplier onto the existing suppliers, or increase the capacity with the existing supplier. So again, I think it was a very wise decision to focus on what we were good at. That means the marketing approach, the product development, the creative side of the business, and leaving the manufacturing and production up to some subcontractors. Initially, in the early 80s, a lot of the production was done in countries such as Japan or Hong Kong, but also there you saw new trends coming up, where South Korea and Taiwan became two huge sourcing areas. In our case, we went to Taiwan. That seemed to be a very good direction, because as soon as we started the company in 1987, we were ready to take the market, and the product we had designed was very much appreciated from day one by our consumers. Obviously, Xavier had some industry contacts, as well as the sourcing side, as well on the retailing side, and we hit the market with our new concept and new brand that was totally innovating, offering fresh and differently looking product, appealing to an unexplored market of young teenagers. In the initial days, we used some trading companies in order to help us, not only by having the introductions to the factories, but also by helping us in the whole process of order placing, product development, shipping, payments, logistics, quality control, and etc. So you really needed those people locally in order to be able to be successful. And definitely in our case, because we wanted to have a quality which was beyond which was the average in the market. We didn't want to compare to be cheap. We were a premium brand within our market segment, so the quality also had to be premium.